Hi, friends. Thanks for tuning in on another episode of Kaleo TV. My name is Stephanie. If this is your first time joining, welcome. Today's encouragement comes from a message I shared during my years as a Bible school student. It's entitled, If You Want to Walk on Water, You've Got to Get Out the Boat. In other words, get out the boat. The Bible story comes from Matthew chapter 14, verses 22 to 36. You know, when God does call us out, he demands us to escape and to leave all those places in our lives where we were once comfortable. He empowers us to not play safe, but to get out of our boats, so to speak, whatever that may be, so that his mission for our lives can ultimately be accomplished for his glory. Too many times we get settled in our little self world, preoccupied with our fears and insecurities, yet God is asking us to walk on water. This takes boldness, faith, and trust in God to do the impossible. When we get out the boat of our comfort zone, a new experience opens, our eyes are opened as well, and our hearts, it's really open in great anticipation for the work that God will do, and knowing that he's the one that took us there all along. If you want to walk on water, there's a price for the growth, though. Fear is the number one reason human beings are tempted to avoid doing what God has asked them to do. Peter finishes witnessing the feeding of the 5,000 and now doubts who is walking on the water. Peter was aware of all his past failures, yet he had personally experienced God redeeming grace in his life many a times, even performing miracles right in front of him. I can only imagine this boat of fear beginning to play like a broken record in his own mind. He was comfortable like the other disciples, but he knew deep down he desired getting out the boat. Sometimes the decision to grow always involves a choice between risk and comfort. Sometimes the decision to grow always involves a choice between risk and comfort. What is your boat, friends? What does it represent in your life? Practically, a boat is a great transportation vehicle. It gets you from point A to point B. It's used for recreational purposes. They come in various sizes and designs due to their intended purposes. Some are for traveling, others are for fishing, skiing, sailing. Um, well, not for skiing, but for sailing or transportation of exported goods. For us, our boat can mean safety, protection, and comfort. A boat that keeps our insecurities, our secret sins, past experiences, shame, materialism, failed relationships with friends, family, and etc., all to ourselves. The truth is that you were made to walk on water. You were made to create, to lead, to organize, to cultivate, to teach, and the list can go on and on and on. You are on a divine mission from God, and it's a serious one. However, Jesus is right there with you every step of the way. A quote I recalled stated, whenever Jesus calls someone out to get out of their boat, he gives them the power to walk on the water. I'll repeat it. Whenever Jesus calls someone to get out of the boat, he gives them the power to walk on the water. So I close this with this question to you. Where is God calling you to walk on water? I challenge you that whatever that place is, to say yes and to go. You will be amazed. I am not the biggest person who likes to be on screen, especially doing a live video, but this is something that I had to personally go through recently of posting all of these videos. It was such a journey, I would say, and I kept on postponing. I was like, no, Jesus, but I knew that he had called me to do so for this season, for this time, and for whatever reason he wants me to do it. So in obedience, I said yes, but let me tell you, it was not the easiest yes. There was a lot of insecurity and fear that I had to fight through in prayer with the Lord. But I know that that was my boat. It's like I was just intimidated. I was like, okay, there's so many other well-qualified people, but God is not asking us to be perfect. He's asking us to just be obedient. So if he's causing us to walk out of our comfort places to a place of risk, it's because it's for a bigger purpose. It's to look beyond ourselves, and it's to see that he is the one doing it and he will take care of the rest. So God bless you all. And I pray that again, you will be challenged to say yes and to go and to get off that boat, because you will be amazed of what God will do in and through your life. God bless you all. And I hope to catch you on the next episode of Kaleo TV.